It was a nightmare to put the live streaming from the mobile phone horizontal because it was like made for the shorts. And today I just wanted to relax a bit. I have here a little fire. I'll show you. It's still cold. It's the end of the winter. Now in Europe, it's the end of the winter. Left a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day. But I never lost a minute of sleeping, worried by the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, proud Mary keep on rolling, and we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Left a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day. But I never lost a minute of sleeping, worried by the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, and the proud Mary keep on rolling. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. And we rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. And now what I've found so need to find something. I'll take a minute to find something. So I'm gonna do that. Or better like this. I don't know. Okay, it's gonna be just only a moment. This is gonna stand up like this. Or not. Let's do it like this. Okay, here I have it. Here it is. Like that. Good. Also, if there is something, we can go like that. Okay, fantastic. So we can take that out. So this is it. I think this is gonna be stable. Oh my god. More or less. Okay. I think this is. As the trees of green, red roses too, I see them bloom from in you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. As the skies are blue and clouds of white, the bright blizzard day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They really say I love you. Babies cry, I watch them grow. They learn much more than I ever known, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yeah, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. So I wish you having a great day, the foundation of a good day, not only for the singers, for the one you are within me in the music rehearsal therapy project, the ones who are preparing their crafts and their bodies for the best performance. Not anyone who really wants to live a fulfilling life and who wants to explain the story, a personal story, should start the day with a good sleep. This is the foundation block of the day. So you have to sleep well. This is the main thing. And after you get a good rest, you have to meditate along the day. As you know, we talked in that channel many times about the Joe Dispenza teachings and all the things that we are learning through their books. I did it before, but I think it's a good moment to relax and take time for this. There's one missing here. Let me see. I can't find here. You are the placebo. I don't know. It should be in my bedroom, probably. I don't know. I have here two magnificent books by Dr. Joe Dispenza. The first one is Stop Being Yourself. I know there's a prior one, but this book is super important because this, the last one, supernatural, becoming supernatural. Most of the people, they want to go here directly, but it is not that easy. I mean, it's not that you can go here, know who's the killer, and then solve the crime. No. You have to start by that one. This is very, very important. When I started with this book, sorry, I was, I'm rereading again this first book. This is very fundamental because you have to stop being yourself. You have to stop. Oh, this is much better. Look how easy it was and how difficult I did it. Sorry, it's not gonna be perfect. I'm just sharing. You can hear the construction work. So we're trying to deal with the current reality, which means that you cannot wait until everything is perfect, until everything is right. You have all the tools and everything. You have to start walking with what you have, that it's enough, believe me, and then you can start improving tools, because in your first class you're not gonna take profit of a high level kind of tool, you need basic tools, start developing, and then when you feel that those tools are not enough, then you can jump to a new thing. But trying to go here directly and not going through here and among those two, it's you are the placebo, which is the second one, the yellow one, the one that I don't know. Let me see if it's that one. Maybe it's here. Exactly, this is it. So it looks easy if you go directly to here. I found some people who said, oh, I had nightmares, some comments from you, from some of you. I'm super happy because we're gonna celebrate probably tonight the 13,000 subscribers. And I know that we have all very different schedules. There's people in the States, there's people in Indonesia, there's people in Europe, and there are 3 different schedules. And sometimes you can watch it on time, as we gonna see on Friday, the first GP of MotoGP 2024. You know that this channel announced as exclusive the new world champion for 2024. Mr. Mark Marquez is gonna be the new champion. You'll see. I will explain here live. But now we are talking about sleeping well, eating well. Stop eating so much carbs and so much sugar. Stop doing alcohol, okay? And do some push-ups or something in the morning, or some stretches, you know, nothing too much, not too much, but constant. I mean, if you want to do too much the first day, you're gonna hurt yourself. So it is better if you go step by step. You have to introduce it in your day-to-day schedule, okay? It cannot keep on being something that you do from time to time when you go somewhere, but it is not inside your day-to-day basis. So we are what we do daily. So you are not something you do not daily, okay? So trying to go to the supernatural, to take the fast track on that, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because first, you have to stop being yourself. It's impossible. Imagine that you are having memories from your future and you are watching this perfect situation where you are totally fulfilled, totally wealthy, totally everything. This person that you are right now, frustrated and feeling unfairness and feeling just frustrated and rage and all that stuff, someone have to change. Because imagine being in the situation that you are well renowned in your field, well paid in your field, and you're not gonna be fighting on traffic for a spot to park. You're not gonna get into road rages, or you're not gonna be criticizing all the people in your environment. So stop talking as they talk. Stop going where they go. Stop doing what they do. Stop thinking and entertaining thoughts that they entertain. Stop doing that and start reading good books, okay? I would say that the Bible or the foundation is that one. This one is like the self-improvement. Let me see if I can do the mirror off. No, I cannot do that. I mean, it's doing the mirror effect. I don't know how to change it. This is the Bible of self-improvement. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. This is the best book that you can find, and it is very good because it is not, it is a kind of a bibliography hub. You know, from here you can grow to all that you want to achieve in life. This is something of my job, you know, that I'm a physical commodity trader. This is something technical of my studies, which is necessary. But I would say that here, the 3 books of Dr. Joe Dispenza and Think and Grow Rich, which is the Bible for all self-help, here only in those, this is more important than your university, than your college, than everything, believe me. So I didn't announce that because I was having problems putting that horizontal, you know, it was only vertical and I need to make a tutorial to solve it. I didn't know how to do it. So I never used this Yamaha. So now we're gonna do this. Stop that. Been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. It's come a long day since I began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, oh, been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. It's come a long day since where I began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Oh, I wanna make a change for once in my life. Gonna feel real good, gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. See the kids in the street, not enough to eat, am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need. A summer disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind and all, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. A new message could it be and devil. If you wanna make a world a better place, take a look at yourself, make a better change. This is a very good song because it talks about looking in the mirror and taking an assessment on what you see in the mirror. You know, because sometimes you're looking for the change to be outside, the others have to change. But what happens if you decide to change yourself? And this is exactly how the Dr. Joe Dispenza adventure starts. How you can stop being yourself. How you can be someone better, richer, wealthier, much more charismatic, much more everything. It's not that you're gonna stop being you in the sense that your essence it's still gonna be there, but there's some of my songs, as you know. This is a song I dedicated to Dr. Joe Dispenza and how he made me understand things that I don't know if I could grasp in another way. So I have to say thank you to Dr. Joe Dispenza for his teachings and his investigation. In the labyrinth of time, we walk alone. I forgot the lyrics, sorry. In the labyrinth of time, we walk alone. Dr. Joe Dispenza. I need to read the lyrics. Oh my God, I forgot my own lyrics. Okay, my originals. Yeah, this is it. The song is called Nocebo Programming. And this is subconscious programming that you have from your family, from the fears of your parents, your environment, and so on and so forth. In the labyrinth of time, we walk alone, bound by nocebo chains. We never know. Dr. Joe Dispenza, he holds a key to break the cycle, to set us free. The generations it's been passed along. This harmful programming so strong. We can change our destiny. Focus on what we want to be. Oh, the nocebo effect, it pulls us down, but with open love, with a crown. In the depths of our souls, we find a strength, every brighter fate to go the land, to go the land, and more if it's possible. Okay, this is one of the songs. There's another song that I recoup from, well, let's do my originals first. So I have it recorded on YouTube. This is for me, this is a rehearsal for me, so I can then cut those pieces, the ones that are decent enough to see. Okay, I'm gonna make myself another coffee. I don't know if the fire thing worked out, so maybe I'm gonna do it better this time. Let's see if I can do that. If I just simply super heavy. Let's see if we can do that. through like that. This would be better if we can do it closer for the fire to appear. Okay, I can see something here, and there is like filters. Oh, this is too much. Let's do the silver, I like that. Okay, so it's not gonna be perfect for a while, but I'm gonna be here rehearsing all the originals on my new album called My Life. be right. It's amazing how I connected with the earth with this guitar. This is my main guitar. This is the Taylor Mini Coa Plus from El Cajon, United States, and this is a fantastic piece of art. Ooh. That tuner. It's a fantastic piece of art, and it teaches me so much because you end up creating personal relationships with your instruments. It's like more than a simple instrument, you know, it travels with you, and in this case with the Aero case, which is probably one of the best things, you know, because if this, I have a problem with this first guitar called number 1, and I take, for example, this other one, the Yamaha, which is number 2 now. The main problem I will have would be with the case. You know, this is it's a shrinking version of this Grand Auditorium, and it's a bit shorter, like 2 inches. And these 2 inches, it doesn't seem too much, but those 2 inches going higher your helmet at certain speed, it's like you know, it's something that it takes you back. So this is like just at the height of the helmet, so you can go perfectly fine with the motorcycle. I mean, not as you would without the guitar, but I don't know the name of this. It's fantastic. Okay, more songs. There's another song called Believe. And this song called Believe talks about believing in yourself. I mean, it's the most important thing you can try to do in life, believing in yourself. As we learned with Michael Jackson, you have to look the man or the woman in the mirror and try to become the person that you want to become. Let's do it like this. That would be much better. I decided long ago to trust myself. Even though I'm not always right, I always stand up after I fall. Someone said once, luck is when chance meet with preparation. Only thing I know for sure, I believe in me. I believe in me. I am the one that never quits. I am the one who will never quit. 'Cause I believe in me. I am the one that never quits. I am the one who will never quit. 'Cause I believe in me. I believe in me. I am the one that never quits. I am the one who will never quit. 'Cause I believe in me. I believe. This song, I really like that song. This other song called My Debt List. And it talks about all the debts I have to check off. The sooner the better. People who helped me along the way, people who believed in me, people who didn't, and anyway, even the people who didn't believe in me made me who I am. You know, I'm super proud of myself. I'm very excited to be able to arrange and to create an infrastructure of accompaniment for my music. As a singer, this is like a fairy blessing. Like, it's amazing, because all life as a singer it was very difficult, because you depend on the producer, you depend on the musicians, you depend on the one who accompanies you. So I'm so excited that being able to share my music here, to share my thoughts. I'm not gonna be always right, for sure, but I'm gonna be always learning. And we have 3 things to do together this year, 2024. In this channel, I ended up mixing up everything I do. Because at the end I had several channels. You know, in one channel I talked about MotoGP, in the other channel I talked about music, and in the other channel I talked about meditation and learning about meditation and about self-improvement. I also do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, so I'm very much into well-being and into fitness and all that stuff. And I decided that it was too difficult, too complicated to have like 6 brands, different brands. And I said, okay, this is my main channel. This is the channel of mainly for the music. But as a musician, I love MotoGP, so I'm gonna be talking about MotoGP. I'm gonna be talking about books, and certain books, not just books, okay? Because, excuse me, but reading fiction is the same that is absolutely the same that watching Netflix. So I would encourage my community to read certain books. You know, I will always be suggesting you to read Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I'm also going to be suggesting you the Dr. Joe Dispenza teachings in form of 3 main books, which is Stop Being Yourself, start by that one, You Are the Placebo, and Becoming Supernatural. With all the meditations, of course, some of those meditations are payment meditations, but you can find free versions on YouTube. I'm almost certain. I bought it. I bought everything. I bought the official material because I think it's a no-brainer. You know, when you really understand what that could mean for you. How much it is a book? How much is a downloadable meditations. I normally, I of course, I review all of the Dr. Dispenza teachings, but what I'm doing now is to meditate the morning meditation. Morning meditation is in the first book, Stop Being Yourself. Then I do the evening meditation. It's like morning 25-30 minutes, evening prior going to sleep, and then like 25-30 minutes, and then there's a walking meditation which you need to be moving, like you go walking. It's 75 minutes. It's very difficult for me to do it completely every day, but at least once a week I'm gonna do the walking meditation complete. And of course every night I'm sleeping with the Joe Dispenza sleep meditation, the last version that we came up with. So here we're gonna find in a very special place, you know. I'm a musician, this is my spirit, this is my soul, this is my mission in life. And also, this next Friday, we start with the FP1 of the first GP of the season for MotoGP. I'm gonna be live watching, commenting. Carmelo Speleta, the son of Carmelo Speleta said that they are gonna let. I didn't read the comments. Sorry. I was just explaining that I'm gonna be on Friday all day trainings of MotoGP. Very important. Is the first season, and I'm very inspired by the return of Marc Marquez. He had to go through such a deep pain and horror for 2-3 years, and now he's gonna have the chance to fight back, to bounce back. This is gonna be for Friday. I think I'm gonna do a lecture club also, so anyone who is interested into read certain books, I'm gonna start for the Dispenza books. Michaela, I'm reading How to Become Supernatural now. Dr. Joe Dispenza is amazing. Like, yes, Michaela. Thank you very much for being here. I just was explaining that those 3 books, look, those 3 books are amazing. This last one, Becoming Supernatural, it is very good, very sophisticated, but I would start, I mean, the order is perfect because you start with that one, which is Stop Being Yourself. The second one is gonna be You Are the Placebo. Those are versions in Spanish. And this is Becoming Supernatural. So yeah, this is fantastic material to improve your life, to improve your health, to improve your well-being, your state of peace, of clarity. I mean, amazing. I would recommend it all day long, believe me. So this song is my depth list. I'm doing that as a rehearsal. I'm just trying to connect with the like-minded people, you know. I'm not gonna force anything. I do music. I love, let's say, well-being or meditation or self-improvement, emotional intelligence. I do music and I like MotoGP. This is the thing. So maybe there's people who like the meditation thing and doesn't like the MotoGP, and people who doesn't like the music but they like the MotoGP, or I don't know. Now the MotoGP season is starting, so I'm gonna be doing a lot, and I'm gonna be doing first because I love it, because it's a passion, because it's a mastery on risk management. You know, they play with risk and they have to take decisions, and I learn a lot watching it. And besides that, because this channel started doing the trainings of MotoGP, there's a lot of people who connect with that. So maybe, I don't know, in the last test in Qatar, we were like 2,000 people watching the trainings, the tests. So yeah, it's very good for the channel. We grow a lot. And but I also am gonna do some meditation, some reading club. I want to do a reading club. I'm gonna put it on the community page in the channel, and I'm gonna ask you, what books do you want to read? The schedule of the MotoGP, it's gonna be public, so I'm gonna be announcing it. I'm gonna put it prior for the people to be ready to know the exact link where I'm gonna be launching the MotoGP thing. And I'm gonna ask, so this is set, because you know the schedule is what it is. On Friday, for me it's gonna be like 8 in the morning in Spain, and it depends on, I really would like to yeah, we can do it. Please, I'm gonna watch these comments, and I'm gonna contact you directly. I want to do a lecture club, but a very specific lecture club. I want to read with people who are like-minded, the 5 a.m. club. This is a fantastic book. All the Dispenza books. So we have a lot of material to read together, and then these readings that we can do like this are going to be recorded, so we can use those recordings as audio books. So yeah, fantastic. I'm very excited, Michaela. There's a favorite song that you like, because I'm doing. What country you are from, Michaela? Let me know where are you watching from, and tell me what kind of music do you like. In a long day, I do, my friend, and I tell you all about it when I see you again. It's come a long day since where I began. Oh, I am from Brazil, but I'm living in Ireland. Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna travel to Brazil very soon. I'm doing a business in Brazil, and I'm gonna travel to Brazil, to Santos, very soon. It's a pleasure to meet you, but from Ireland to Barcelona, it's very, very close. It's an hour and a half plane. It's fantastic. We can do it together. You can find all the. There's another thing. But I would put it in the same pocket of the music, which is the music rehearsal therapy. You can find it in terapiamusical.cat. I started it with a domain in Catalonia, and it is in English, the basic web, but I'm doing all the marketing in Catalan for the proximity, you know. But I wouldn't make any difference in Sam Darris as a singer-songwriter and Sam Darris as a music rehearsal therapist. You know, different formats on the same product, let's say. So anything to say in music? There's a song that reminds me to my teenage years. I don't know. Oh, nice. Let's see if you recall that song. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of child memories where everything was fresh in the bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away at a special place, and if I stare too long, probably dawn and cry. Oh, this music is beautiful. Thank you, Michaela. The child of mine. Oh, sweet love of mine. Oh, sweet child of mine, yeah. Oh, sweet love of mine. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Sweet child, where do we go now? Now, 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 now. Sweet child, sweet child of mine. This was one of my favorite songs from the teenage years, most of it. This is also from the 90s. In 5 years I'm a lover still, trying to get that great big hill I've for a destination. Realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made of this brotherhood of men. For whatever that meant. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said it, what's going on? And I tried, oh my God, to try all the time. And this institution, and I pray, oh my God, to pray for single day, for realization. And I said, hey, hey, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? These are little song I put, what power and albino to double it. Be happy. And I tried, oh my God, to try all the time in this institution. So this is it, guys. Thank you very much for being here, Micaela Rosetta Stimul. I can speak English most of the time. I speak English because, you know, among Portuguese speakers like Brazil or Italian, Portuguese, Italian, Spanish, it's kind of more or less the same. French, Catalan, but when we speak Spanish, for example, or Portuguese, and is someone from Indonesia speaking, listening, it's like nothing, you know. And I keep the English most of the time, but I can speak Spanish, I can speak Catalan, and my Portuguese is muito malo. But I can say things like I understand what it means afogar o ganso, and I can say melancia and obrigado, and not much more. But I do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and I'm very into Portuguese. I can understand pretty much everything if you want me to understand, but it's very difficult for me to express. Thank you. Yes, English is perfect. Thank you very much, Michaela. It's a pleasure to meet you. So, yeah, I'm gonna be doing the MotoGP thing. Sorry for if you come from the meditation thing and you're gonna meet me like there, oh, the MotoGP, because it's a passion for me, you know. I used to be a football player, you know, Ronaldo, the good one, Nazario, the fat, they call him, the good one. This man was, wow, amazing. And I was very much into football, but when it was impossible already, because, you know, you have to be very, very well aligned, 16, 17, and when you're, you know, too old, it's like a dream that you have to stop chasing. And I stopped watching football for the last 5 years or something. Like, it doesn't interest me anymore. The only sport I waste my time on is MotoGP. It's the only vice I have, let's say, but it teaches me so much, believe me, because they are managing risk at the maximum level, and I learned so much. So this year it's gonna be absolutely amazing. It's gonna be amazing. There's a lot of followers of MotoGP that they speak Spanish from Spain. There's 3 circuits of the calendar in Spain for this year of 21 races, and there's 2 races per one, so it's 44 races. So I'm gonna be very, very into that. I'm gonna ask you in the page of community here in the channel of YouTube, what books do you want us to start? And like I did that, I'm gonna be reading books. And if someone wants to share and read with me, I'm gonna be more than happy. If not, if you just want to listen, it's okay. And I'm doing it for me, believe me. I learned something very important from a great guy called Evan Carmichael. Evan Carmichael makes have a channel where he takes the best material, Dispenza, Tony Robbins, Grant Cardone, Jim Rohn, I mean, all of them, and he makes like kind of summaries on YouTube, 1-hour summaries or something for motivation and so on. And I like very much how he explains it. And he says, I do it for myself. You know, I need it, and I'm tired to be reading always the same books. I need new material, new approaches to understand it, or to not understand it, because sometimes you already know it, but you need to keep rehearsing it and practicing and repeating it to make it a habit, okay? When you learn how to play guitar, or when you learn how to sing, it have to be second nature. They call it muscular memory. You know, the body knows how to do it better than the mind. It's more difficult for me to explain it, how to do it, than to do it, you know. But until this muscular memory happens, that the body did it so many times that the body knows exactly how to do it, and you only can consciously mess around because it's gonna happen anyway. Um, you have to put some effort in your development, and this is what I'm gonna do with myself. I'm gonna be the first alum. I am the scholar, I'm not the teacher. We're gonna learn from the best in history. Mr. Napoleon Hill left that great manual to learn from, and we're gonna use these golden pages to improve ourselves and become the best self that we can be. So thank you very much, Michaela. In this case, I'm super excited to have you here. I'm gonna leave it here. It was like an hour and a half. It's not bad. I'm gonna promise that I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to do it every day. I don't know if I'm gonna be, okay. So I'm gonna try to do that every day, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna play a bit more. If we have something clear to read, we start reading. We can share the screen in big to make it easier for the watcher, and you tell me, okay? Just connect me. Have a good day, Michaela. Thank you very much. Connect me through as you want, samdarris@gmail.com, or just let me a comment and I will put in contact for tomorrow's live, okay? Thank you very much. I'm super excited to have the greatest community ever. Believe me, I'm having so much fun in that ride. It doesn't matter when you watch that, but please leave me a comment. Let me know if you coming by for the MotoGP thing, for the meditation thing, for the music thing, or you just found me. Please let me know the country and where of what's your interest specific, okay? I'm going to follow you on Instagram. Oh, that's fantastic, Michaela. Yeah, I'm gonna give back that follow. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to have this great landscape to make this happen. So I see you tomorrow, okay? Thank you very much. We're gonna do it every day, and we're gonna read books together. We're gonna enjoy MotoGP together, and we're gonna share the Sam Darris singer and songwriter music. Please let me know the books you're interested with, and tomorrow we can talk about that. Tomorrow we can choose our first book. And of course, because the reading lectures are going to be long, like 2 hours or something like that, we can do little stoppages, relaxing, breathing exercises. We can sing a bit, we can do a mantra, and we can use that daily retreats of the mind to be better every day. Thank you very much. I love you so much. My family, it is the family that we chosen. So thank you very much. I see you tomorrow. Please subscribe, push the belly buttons, and I see you tomorrow.